Unlike other natural hazards, earthquakes are fast, very fast. If they hit a region or area with vulnerable exposure, they can cause significant number of fatalities, in addition to economic losses. TURNkey is a European project with the main objective to contribute to earthquake risk reduction, assisting local authorities and first responders in the different seismic risk mitigation action before, during, and after a damaging earthquake.
As a result of awareness campaigns, businesses and critical infrastructure providers in Europe are increasingly aware of the risks of earthquakes. But at the moment, there's little support available to them to help them systematically manage those risks. We've sat down with businesses and critical infrastructure providers to get insights into their needs and expectations when it comes to earthquake management systems.
It was very important for TURNkey that we involve the stakeholders throughout the course of the project. And what I mean by stakeholders in this case is what we anticipated being the final end users of our product. So what we did was we invited individuals from civil protection and first responder organizations in 3 different countries, which were Romania, Italy, and Greece. And we involved them over the course of the 3 years, actually asking for their feedback as we developed our solution. This meant that we could feed back their suggestions and their reactions to make sure that what we produced at the end was something that met their expectations and would help them operate more efficiently.
We have developed approaches for 3 different topics. The first one is operational earthquake forecasting, in which we provide estimates of how the probability of strong shaking is changing with time. The second approach is earthquake early warning, in which within a second or 2 after the earthquake occurs, a warning is given to interested parties so that they can take actions to reduce risk. The third approach is called rapid response to earthquakes, in which the system can produce a map indicating where the damage was highest and where it was lowest.
One of the innovations of TURNkey is a people-centered, risk-informed decision support system for earthquake early warning. Now, what we do within the system is we integrate state-of-the-art methods from earthquake engineering, which allow us to quantify the impacts of incoming earthquakes in terms of metrics that are understandable to stakeholders, and combine these understandable metrics and their values with multi-criteria decision-making tools that allow us to capture the risk preferences and priorities of stakeholders, ultimately leading to more informed decision-making on whether or not alerts should be triggered for incoming earthquakes.
So there are 2 innovative services in TURNkey related to citizen seismology. The first one is the Last Quake smartphone app operated by Euromed Seismological Center, which massively and rapidly crowdsources felt experience from eyewitnesses. It has been shown to help in providing rapid impact assessment. And the second one was developed by Bergamo University. It is the first smartphone-based earthquake early warning system. Its app, which is called EQN, turn your smartphone in an earthquake detector, and it detected very rapidly and inform people at longer distances of incoming waves.
For the TURNkey project, we're using methodological developments in algorithms from different partners. We join the dynamic data from the seismic network and 2 smartphone-based networks, and static data from regional seismic hazard and risk analysis into a single platform. That is the TURNkey FWC-ARC platform. When an earthquake occurs followed by aftershocks, the platform can issue an early warning or alert for main shock and aftershock, and update the hazard results as well as the risk and loss results continuously based on the streaming data from the conventional network and smartphone-based network. Integrating the instrumental network and the scientific engine and the end-user interface together, the platform provides a unique service for disaster management.
The TURNkey platform is demonstrated and developed in 6 European earthquake-prone testbeds that together sample the spectrum of European societies and infrastructures that are being threatened by earthquake strong ground motion. In these testbeds, we implemented a new and consistent approach to recording earthquake ground shaking using new turnkey multi-sensor instruments that provide real-time streaming of data to a seismic data management and analysis system, which delivers the earthquake magnitude, location, and ground shaking levels to the platform for further analysis.
The TURNkey project has been a unique experience of multidisciplinary collaboration between people with different expertise and backgrounds, all working together towards a common goal, a better earthquake risk management in Europe. The TURNkey platform has now reached the stage of technology validated in relevant environments and is a promising tool for different end users involved in preparedness and emergency response in case of an earthquake. We have achieved the project goals, and we expect the different methodologies and technology developed in TURNkey to contribute to a more resilient society to earthquakes.